Okay, so as you can see, we have 3 options available today for our unboxing, but we're only going to do one. So let's do it this way. Pop, bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? How many pieces do you wish? 3? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's so yourself can get chose. Okay. All right, we're going with this one. Okay, so not only will we be doing the unboxing in this video, we're going to be doing the bleaching process in this video as well, like bleaching of the knots if needed be. So we're going to see. I haven't bleached my knots in like a while. I've just been using like makeup. I have not really been caring, to be honest, but we're going to see. Okay, that's what they all say. No, I'm just kidding. But let's see. You know, they gave us the satin bag for the hair to be in, of course. A wig cap, which we won't be using because we use our HD ones, of course. So yeah, 2 clips. Clips always come in so clutch. So yes, and they gave a comb. Can never go wrong with that. And can never go wrong with a good edge brush. Okay, I feel like I got enough of those though, but yeah. Let's see. The knots and stuff, they don't even look. Let me see. I was gonna say they don't look bad, but it's still knotted. So we gonna try that. 20 inches. I'm gonna give y'all the details in the description box below, because to be honest, I never remember all this stuff. I just know that this is a 20-inch one. Comes with an adjustable strap, 4 combs, which never gets used, but yeah. So let's get started into the process of bleaching the knots here, shall we? Now this first tip I got from another creator, because like I said, I haven't bleached the knots in a while. Like I usually just go ahead and put some makeup on this. It don't make me no difference because it still looks good to me, but I want to do the bleaching process this time. So let's see. But the tip they gave was to actually go in with the developer first. Okay, I had some baby music going on in the background here, so I'm just gonna let this speed up. We're gonna ignore this whole part that I even tried to tell y'all what to do of something that I got from somebody else. And that was to go in with the developer first, basically, for 15 minutes. We're just gonna ignore that part, okay? Y'all could just go ahead and mix your developer with that powder and then go from there. Okay, if you got you one of these wig heads, don't be nothing like me. Don't put yourself on a struggle bus. You better go get your mannequin head and put it on. Okay? I don't even know what this process is about, but we gonna see, because like I said, her stuff was giving ccypreiana when she did it this way. She did the developer first and then she rinsed it, and yeah, y'all gonna see. All right, so it has been less than 15 minutes, but I'm worried about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off. Rinse it off. I don't care. Like I told y'all, I don't do this process because I don't know how to do it yet. And you know, you don't want to mess up something good when you don't know how to do something for real. It's like, don't do that, okay? Don't be like me. And tuck your hairs up. It clearly didn't do anything though, so, because the knots aren't bleached or anything. I only did it for like 10 minutes. It does look like it's trying to color on the lace part right here, don't it though? In the water, or I'm just tripping. I don't know. See? Alright, so that other cup was just not big enough for me, so I'm going to use this container here. I'm going to use the developer, and I'm going to put it in this little old measuring spoon I found. I'm going to do about 1 tablespoon of that. And then I'm gonna go in with the powder, same thing. I'm gonna give it the same amount of tablespoon, 1 tablespoon, and just see what that does. I know it's supposed to be like a thick, not runny kind of consistencies from my understanding. So yeah. Now I know some people use popsicle sticks and things like that, but I'm gonna still continue to use this brush because I really don't want to do too much. Like, I don't know, I'm just scared. But let's see, we gonna see how this goes either way. And from my understanding, we should start from the back because the back takes a little longer anyway. So yeah. All right, well, this is it covered. Looks pretty covered to me. I did it lightly. Like I said, I don't care. But I'm also gonna go ahead and put the foil on here, which is another thing I've seen, that foil over it is supposed to heat it up, and then yeah, we should be get where the money at. No, I'm just kidding, but we should be good. We should be good after like the 20 to 25 minute time for myself. So I'm just gonna wait. And in the meantime, between time while we wait on that, we can start to lay our foundation on our head for our cap, our ball cap process. So let's go work on that while we wait on this, okay? All right, first thing first is we cutting out the ear holes so that our ears can stick through the cap. I can see some color on the lace. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can. So here I'm just going in with my edge brush with my Ruby Kisses makeup, hitting that on the cap, you know, to bald it or whatever. Then we're gonna use some Ebin wig, well, toting spray or whatever to do that. Y'all know. When we're gonna cut the cap, y'all know. And we gonna fit it to our head, y'all know. Then we're gonna go in with some boho glue, y'all know. 2 to 3 layers, 2 or 3 layers. Okay, let it dry. I let it dry to the best of my ability. I didn't want to wait all day. It is clear enough for me. You can still see some, but that's okay. Then I go ahead and press it in with my comb. I use this metal comb. I have linked it before. And then make sure when you're going to put some heat on your hair that you use some heat protectant. I flashed that a little bit in the beginning. Then we do go ahead and hold it down. That's after the glue process. We hold it down. I bend for like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, so it's a long process here. And then we cut the lace, cut the lace. Cut the lace. I usually section it, but sometimes I'll just go in straight up the middle and then I boop, boop, boop like that. But in here, I'm just going in with some more Ruby Kisses makeup. You see, make that little white part disappear. It looks crusty around the brim. But we just go in with that, and that should get rid of all that right there. But that's not all, folks. We're gonna go in with some melting spray. This is another product by Even. And they basically the same thing, that spray and this spray, like they're both a melting spray, but they're just different consistencies to me. So yeah. And I also use spritz sometimes, so whatever works for you, do it. And I do hold it down here with something that's more like satin like. So I took a do-rag and cut like that long string part. It made me a little band around my head with that, and that really helps. Because you know, sometimes the elastic bands, they be sticking and it just has all that excess glue stuff coming apart. It just don't make no sense. Right here I'm just styling it a little bit. And I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again. I'd really hate the baby hair look or whatever. Maybe because I'm not really as good as I want to be. But this was just me practicing, so I literally just did one side. And I thought that looked funny, but you know what? It's still practice. So I didn't want to mess up the whole thing. And I felt like because it's curly, like curly hair, like I thought it was just going to keep coming back up, coming back up, coming.
Cute.
I don't like it.
You cute. Let's run in my mom.
And here I'm just going in with some water, of course, and I'm just soaking it up so that the curls can pop out a little better, because you see it's just really poofy. But this was more like a wet and go kind of wig, so yeah, I really had to keep this thing wet and locked in with some mousse, otherwise it was just fuzzy looking. This is what I came out with. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys tune in for more. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.